We are back. This is episode 12. Yeah, last episode was great as well. We got a whole lot of resolution and a whole lot of realizations between a lot of the characters, but we ended on a fairly dark note, which I think was kind of set to throw us off, as this show has thrown a whole lot of twists in here, back and forth. Here and there is throwing a whole lot of twists in there. We got to see basically, it seems like his past self, Guwan's past self, had killed, is what they try to make it seem like had killed Do-hee in the past, who he was in love with back in those times. But I really do believe there is something more to that. I believe that the way they shot that and showed that, I believe is more so that he was actually attacking someone who had stabbed or killed Do-hee's past self. Anyways, we're about to get started with episode 12. This is titled The Savior of Destruction. A lot could be put into that title. Who's the savior? I would assume Guwan, but who knows? Anyways, be sure to hit that subscribe button. With that said, let's get started with episode 12.
우리에게는 이미 주어진 운명이라는 것이 있을까?
We'll see what happened here.
만약 운명이라는 것이 있다면 우리는 반복되는 운명의 틀에서 벗어날 수 없는 걸까?
Oh, I believe he's facing off with somebody, but then again, he doesn't look all that sad. He looks more enraged. So, we'll see. Oh, I'm glad this is an episode hopefully focused primarily on the past. Oh, so is this the first time he's seen her? This is a nice area. Looking good, of course. And this is why he runs that dance studio or whatever. Subconsciously, this was all in his memory.
저기 잠깐.
Oh, this is the first time they met. Little preppy boy.
저기 초면에
Don't try to act tough now.
낭자 역으로는 영 낯선 것이 아니라면 내가 이런 미인을 모를 리 물론 여인들과 대화를 나눌 시간도 없이 학문에 열중하느라 내가 모른 걸 수도.
듣던 소문과는 다른데. 이 고을 최고 명문가 3대 독자로 학문에는 영 뜻이 없고 일찍이 병으로 어머니를 잃어 한량도 그리 팔자 좋은 한량이 없다고.
As he is now.
너 저 여인을 아느냐? 얼마 전 한양에서 온 일패 기생입니다. 기생? 이 초미의 학식이며 아주 대단해서 한양에서는 꽤나 이름 날렸다던데.
Someone let me know what that word is. Quartz? I don't know what that was.
4월 지인 번지가 인을 묻자 공자께서 사람을 사랑하는 것이라.
뭐 하십니까?
낭자도 같은 연유로 여기를 오신 듯한데 남녀 칠세 부동석이라. 낭자는 저기 바위를 쓰시죠. 여긴 제 겁니다.
What kind of dance is it? Is this someone let me know?
일찍이 검술, 궁술,
Okay.
창술까지 심신을 단련해온 저한테 저 정도는 시간.
Shoot gone.
낭자, 여기 있는 것이 내가 찾았어.
대체 생각이 있으신 겁니까? 아니 이깟 꽃신이 뭐라고 이러다 큰일이라도 나시면 어쩌려고요?
지금 나를
Oh,
걱정한 겁니까?
ain't
내가
that sweet.
부모님을 걱정합니까? 다시는 이러지
That's
마십시오.
cute. Oh. This is cute.
어쩌다 넌 한양에서 여기까지 온 것이냐?
높으신 분의 춤 요청을 거절했습니다.
Okay, so she's a dancer.
한낱 기생이
Or entertainer, I
기회주의에
guess.
거절했으니 일에 목숨이 붙어있는 것만으로도 감사할 일이죠.
They gonna kill you for that?
그렇게 높으신 분도 보지 못한 귀한 춤을 이리 매일 보다니 내가 무엇으로 갚아야 될지.
도련님은 이미 갚으셨습니다.
Apologies if I'm not speaking a lot, but this is more of an episode I'm more locked in on. Yeah, seeing all this, I don't believe what they showed is that he's the one who killed her at all. Definitely went after someone who attacked her. Probably the people, she probably refused to dance for someone again.
너무한다. 얼씨마.
Hoshima.
너도 나와 같은 마음인 줄 알았는데.
She ain't gotta say it right now.
인간이 지닌 가장 어리석은 감정이 연모라는 감정입니다.
It's like how he is.
도련님과 저는 혼인할 수 없습니다. 저는 도련님의 첩이 될 수밖에 없는 신분이죠.
Damn.
제가 가장 아끼던 친구가 스스로 목숨을 끊은 날입니다.
Wow.
그 친구는 서대부 도련님과 연모의 정을 나눴죠.
So why would she do that then? 'Cause she knew what would happen, that they could never get married or whatever. I don't know.
나락으로 떨어지는 걸 막을 수 없다면 기꺼이 너와 함께 떨어지겠다. 아무래도 내 과거 급제를 꼭 해야겠다. 세상이 바뀌길 기다릴 것이 아니라 내가 직접 바꿔야지.
그 도련님이 하루가 멀다 하고 그저 함께 그 천주쟁이들과 어울리는 것이
You asshole.
어떡하죠?
Get your nose out of people's business. Although I'm sure he would have gotten in trouble for not reporting on this, but still.
한양길은 멀고 험합니다. 게다가 요즘 도적대가 기승이라고 하니
내 반드시 돌아와 너와 혼인할 거다. 내가 눈 감는 순간에 마지막으로 볼 풍경은 월심이 너의 얼굴이 될 것이야.
So he's the one who gave it to her in the first place.
도련님도 저 잊지 마셔요.
내 나를 잊을지언정 너는 절대 잊지
And
않겠다.
he ended up forgetting her because of what happened. Well, this is bittersweet. So what is his dad like? What is he just like in charge of this town or whatever? Someone let me know.
그들의 집에 못질을 하여 폐쇄시키고 그 마을은 불태워야 마땅합니다.
And you the good guy though.
지금 노론에서 우리를 죽이기 위한 명분으로 천학을 꺼내드는 걸 알면서도 피 흘리는 걸 막을 수 없다면 한 명의 피만 흐르게 하지.
What? How sick. Now that's an evil act that they are planning to do. Like, how can you be morally right thinking like that, regardless of your beliefs? I'd say it on the flip side if it was them. She's just giving up now, just broken down.
너 같은 기생 따위가 가지고 있을 물건이 아니다. 너에게 이것을 건넨
Your boss's son, bitch.
말해라. 그럼 너는 살려주마.
He probably killed everybody there.
것입니다. 처음부터
She did that to save him.
저의 것이었습니다.
Damn. He probably didn't even know that was gonna happen. So that other guy is bullshit. Oh, what the fuck? He's gonna cut down everybody there.
연모의 마음은 사람을 구할 수 없습니다. 오히려 우리를 약하게 만들고 나락으로 떨어뜨릴 뿐이죠.
나락으로 떨어지는 걸 막을 수 없다면
This fucking
기꺼이
episode
너와 함께 떨어지겠다.
has got me.
가슴에 불타고 분노에 눈이 먼 난 악마가 되었다.
That'll do it. Honestly, you can't blame him. Y'all don't be screaming now. Look what y'all was just watching and doing. Like I said, for him, he didn't know this was gonna happen. So, wow. This is a heavier episode than I expected.
당신이 있는 곳이 천국이라면 난 가지 않겠어.
Oh, wow. Wow. But that's what she was. You didn't think of that.
내가 죽였어. 너를.
That's why he said that, because his choices and yeah. Someone's gonna have to let me know, how does that work? They bring in a few different elements, got the Catholics and also reincarnation. How does that all blend in this show? That like Christianity and all that stuff blend in this show. because they also obviously have God and the devil and whatever, but also reincarnation. That's confusing.
인간 시절의 꿈이 아니라 전 여친 꿈이었네? 뭐 이뻐?
Oh yeah.
그 전 여친이랑 뭐 해피엔딩이야?
Damn.
네가 이렇게 화가 난 건 나 때문이야, 너 때문이야? 아니면 너의 반복될 운명이 두려워서 그러는 건가? 네가 또 그 여자를
You don't even know what's gonna happen. You proved that last time.
말했잖아. 운명은 반복된다고.
You don't know. And why is she so fucking ecstatic? Oh. That look on her face of smugness, like you ain't gonna never do nothing to me, boy.
내가 세상을 간 거야.
That's unfortunate that he is the way he is. He's truly broken
조금만 참으면
mentally.
금방 빼주실.
I mean, but he did kill someone, but like I said, it's because of his mental.
엄만 다 알고 있었죠. 다 알면서 눈 감았어.
Yeah.
나만 아니면 되니까.
Nah, I mean, I don't.
덕영아.
He was just afraid of this dude.
내가 당신 방편하기였다고. 진짜 악마는 당신이야.
That might be the push she
난
needs,
착하게
though.
살았어. 넌 아버지 말을 안 들었잖아.
What?
아버지 뜻대로 살지 않아서
Okay, never mind.
그래서 벌 받은 거야.
You idiot,
넌 혼날만 했어.
bitch. Wow. Never mind. She just. That might break him fully.
이제 당신 차례야.
It literally is. You the only one left there now. What kind of stuff is that to say to someone? You know what's been going on. Well, because he insulted you a little bit.
저걸로 할게요.
Oh, now you out shopping. Never mind. She truly do just turn a blind eye because she thinking about herself. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, but never mind.
네, 김세라입니다.
Did he kill himself? Oh my goodness. Really, I guess she's really just been mentally trying to distance herself, but dang, I feel bad for him. Even though he's not a good person, but
덕분에 멀쩡해요. 정신감정 결과 나왔어요. 간헐적 폭발성 장애, 극도의 불안과 우울이 겹친 아주 위험한 상태더라고요. 언제 터져도 이상하지 않을 폭탄이었던
yeah, you could tell. I said that before he even came out with mental illness the last episode. Yeah, because of what his damn mom said. She completely broke him after that. Asshole. She is to blame for this one. Wow, this episode. I mean, I wouldn't blame her for like not caring at all because. Oh, so he has been doing it to her, and he was right. And now it's your turn. That dude is just an evil dude. Silkman. What an evil bastard. And you got the nerve to shed a tear. Like, how can you care for someone and do that stuff? I don't know what happened to him to turn him this way.
와줘서 고맙다. 돈에 미쳐서 할머니를 죽였다는 사실이 알려지면 회사가 입을 다큐기 얼마나 클지 너도 알잖아. 그리고 사람들에게 알려지면 가족 모두에게도 큰 상처가 될 거야.
항상 뭔가 바라는 게 많은 쪽이 느끼는 게 가족인가 봐요.
Yep.
네 아들이 우리 엄마 죽였어. 우리 엄마 살려. 우리 엄마 살려.
미안하다, 수아나. 내가 미안해.
어디서 들어봤나 했더니 소설 데미안이었어. 새는 알에서 나오기 위해 투쟁한다. 알은 세계이다. 태어나려고
I don't know why that got me, but it did. They finally got me. Swan's actor got me. Damn good actor. Takes a lot to get me though. So good, we get some levity. Like, please.
솜사탕 좋아하고 일몰 좋아하고 또 뭐가 좋아해요?
달달한 디저트류는 대체로 다 좋아합니다.
흠.
그리고 박복규 씨도
Oh.
솔비서님도
That's so silly. I like them too. Oh, hey. You just feel perverted looking at that.
여기가 좋은데.
그거는 몰라? 불륜이잖아.
An affair. Why that?
그거는 뭐 잡아먹는 거 아니야?
That's why I said the first time she was kissing him.
축하해요. 고마워요.
Oh.
공연 끝나면 바로 한국 떠날 거야. 앞으로는 귀찮게 굴 일 없어.
Well, don't. Hopefully, he says something nice. I'm happy for her.
부탁할게. 오늘 밤엔 선울재단 이사장으로서의 역할에 충실해줘.
I am. I do just hope he says something nice to her as a goodbye, or see you soon. Hopefully.
내가 왜 무용을 시작했는지 알아? 로비에 걸린 쌍검대문 그림. 그 그림을 바라보는 이사장의 눈빛이 좋았어. 이사장답지 않게 말랑해진 그 시선이 너무 갖고 싶었거든.
I gotta see a performance like this. They had something like that around here once, but I missed it. I feel bad for her and happy for her as well for moving on.
괜찮아?
내가 사랑하는 여인을 제물로 바쳤어. 나 때문이야.
You should tell her it was you.
이번엔 내가 반드시 해피엔딩으로 만들어 보이겠다.
Let's hope so. For her too, and for everyone there. Whoa. That is awesome. Wow. Now that's a send-off. No, well, they're looking at each other, but she's happy. This is a good ass episode, man. Man, I was hoping they cut the episode there. I want no more bull. What is going on here?
전 악물을 보았습니다.
This is Madam Ju speaking. Was it her son who killed them? Oh, wait, what? Oh my goodness. Oh no. He made a contract? He was smirking. I don't know what this means, but damn. Why couldn't they just have cut the episode off in that happy space? That is going to be the worst thing that could happen. If he was the cause, does he not know that? Hopefully that's not the case in this another curveball they're throwing at us. That's what I'm hoping, but I think this was more so straightforward. Unfortunately, he did have a very smug smirk on his face. Now, there's thing about that, because when we saw Madame Ju's, when we saw glimpses of it in the other episodes, we saw Madame Ju sort of limping away, I believe, like a cane or whatever, like she had broke her leg or something. So I'm not entirely sure what that part was. Maybe that scene was just to throw us off until we got to this point. I really do hope that's not the case, that he made a deal with like the dad or the mom to get them the company to where it ended up being, and then he ended up, his contract expired or whatever. So I'm hoping that that's not the case and that is the cause of the parents' death. I'm hoping they're probably throwing us off and maybe he came there to make a deal with him to save his life, saying, hey, I can save your life right now and your wife's life if you sign this contract in exchange for, like you said, 10 years of life and however long in hell, because apparently you can be reincarnated. And then he just said,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
fuck that. So that's what I'm hoping it more so happen than what they're trying to portray to us. I don't believe that's going to be the case. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a more so a tragic thing, like he did make the deal, but what an episode. This was the most emotional episode of the show completely. I think they actually got me twice there. The first one was when Hoshima, I don't really, I know how to pronounce the name right, and Isun died. That part really got me, and then I held that back as good as I could. But yeah, that part got me, and then it all built up to when Suan broke down. I think it was more so her great acting that got me in that spot. Don't know, like, I don't know how to feel about the wife because she did say what she said to the boy, but I don't know if it was more so like something out of like habit or so, just sort of like he said, just looking the other way or whatever all this time and all these years, that was out of habit that she said what she said. I believe that's kind of like Stockholm type syndrome now, like more so because the way they've been living with that crazy dude all this time, that is the reason why she is the way she is, kind of checked out mentally most of the time and try to just stay in her own spot, try to zen herself out. We seen her like doing other meditating stuff and also sitting with her headphones on a lot of the time. And yeah, we seen him snatch the headphones off her head before. So yeah, that's definitely what was going on there. Just in the moment when she said that, that made me snap a little bit. Do Kyung dying, like I felt bad for his death mostly because of like we've got to see the reason why he is the way he is. He literally is mentally ill because of the way he's been treated, I believe. And I've said before in past episodes, before we got to see how mentally checked out he was, I said that he was just waiting to snap, and that literally was his disorder, basically some type of explosive personality disorder. So like I said before, he was always waiting to snap, and he snapped officially. He snapped a couple of times, honestly. He snapped when I believe he killed the psychiatrist, but they never mentioned the death of that guy, so maybe the guy didn't die. And he also snapped when he went after Do-hee, but that was literally right after being caught by his dad for cloning his phone for whatever reason that we haven't been revealed why he was even doing that. Maybe he was looking to make some type of power play in his mind. What he was doing was the right thing to do. He literally said to her that he was saving the world or whatever, to his mom, whatever. Yeah, this was a great episode. This was actually an excellent episode. I'm glad that for the most part they focused on the past. I love the imagery and stuff of the land and the different places of the 200 years ago in Korea, whatever time period that was. It was over 200 years ago. I love the imagery. I love all the romance and the connection that we got with Do-hee's past self. What was her name? Hoshima and Isun. I loved all that. And unfortunately, we did at least had the time to mentally prepare for a tragic ending for them too. And yeah, it was honestly even worse than what I was thinking it was going to be. I was thinking maybe some like bad people came into the area, to the village or whatever, and ended up attacking her, and he ended up getting his revenge. But it ended up being a lot more tragic than that. And yeah, it's kind of following a little bit kind of like Romeo and Juliet, I would say. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel differently, but it was tragic as that. He ended up taking his own life because of what happened to Oshima. And yeah, that was a hard scene to watch. Great acting all around as usual. Great episode. I don't know what's going to happen on from here, but I am happy for Guy Young. At least she got to mentally move on. Finally, I'm just happy that she didn't have a horrible end and a bad ending like I was expecting something tragic to happen. I was thinking maybe she was going to cross the line and attack Do-hee, and Guan was going to end up being the one to take her life or whatever. Gratefully, we did not get to see nothing like that. And yeah, hopefully she does get to move on. Like she said, I'm glad that she's moving out of Korea and continuing to do what she enjoys. Hopefully she finds someone. Hopefully we get to see her again in the season with a happy ending. That's what I'm hoping for. Because like I said early on in the show, her, Bakyu, and Guwan's connection was one of my favorite parts in the earlier episodes. We lost some of that episodes as the show went on. We didn't get to see all that, the trio, I would call them, get to see them as much together, but at least in that little goofy relationship they had early on. But yeah, can't wait to get to the season finale. I'm hoping not a tragic ending as they had in the past. And yeah, also I did say, someone let me know, how does all this stuff work out? I'm not familiar with the whole reincarnation type stuff, so especially when it comes to mixing with other religions like they've been doing in this show. Someone explain that to me, because I know Bakyu was reincarnated, and now we see that though he was as well. So how does that work? Because Bakyu, yeah, he went to hell, so how is he reincarnated? And also, I would assume Hoshima went to heaven. I would assume so. She did go to heaven or whatever, wherever she went. How was she reincarnated, and how does that work? Like I said, with the mixing of the different beliefs and whatever. And maybe it's that is a belief that I just don't know about. But yeah, maybe because I know that's like Hinduism, like some of this stuff may be kind of somewhat like that, but maybe I'm completely off. Someone let me know in the comment section below. I love this episode, maybe one of my favorites. We're only a few more episodes away from the season finale, most likely the series finale, because I truly have no idea where the show would go on from here if they were to continue it past the season 1. I don't really need a season 2, even though I love these characters. I would hope this ends in a happy place and then ends the story and with this excellent show. I'm glad I've watched this show because it's been an excellent surprise. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed my reaction. If I'm forgetting some other stuff that happened in the episode, that is because usually that's because I mostly said everything I was going to say in the reaction, but also sometimes I do forget stuff and it ends up popping up to me after I finish filming or whatever. I end up thinking of something else I could have said, but it is what it is sometimes. Oh, and also let me know if you guys would like to see another season of this show. I would definitely watch another season of the show. It's just that the way I see that the show is heading toward, I believe it's heading toward a definite end, the definitive ending. So that is why I wouldn't mind them ending the show, but I would definitely watch another season if they had one. I just have no idea where this show would go, but they've been surprising me throughout the whole show anyway. So I definitely think they could do it. We do need to see that dude get his just dues, I should say. What's his name? Seokmin. We definitely need to see him get what he deserves, hopefully within the next episode or so, but it may not be until the season finale. Regardless, he can't get away with all this stuff. I believe no, not Suwan. Siraj's going to end up being the one to break him down and to take him down by revealing some stuff. So maybe that's the case. We never got to get the answer to what happened in the first episode when the guy said that he had information that would make Do-hee the heiress or whatever of this company. I don't know if they just dropped that plot line, but I was thinking it was going to be something. I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be something, but who knows? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think that's going to do it. And yeah, excellent show.